Hello internet friends, this is Yuvraj from Brainstorm Force, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to add the reading time and a progress bar to your website's posts and pages. First, let me show you what we are going to create. So this is what we are going to create today. As you can see on the post, it has a small section which defines the reading time, which is 5 minutes approximately for this post, and as you scroll down below, you also see the progress bar coming up on the screen, which looks amazing. So those are the things that you learn to add to your website in today's tutorial. Okay, we're back in the admin area of my website, and to add the progress bar and the reading time to pages and posts, I'm going to use the Read Meter Reading Time and Progress Bar plugin. It's a plugin that's created by us, that's Brainstorm Force, and it's free to use, download and install on all your websites. So that's the best way to add the progress bar to your website. You can find it in the WordPress repository. You can see all the details, all the compatibility, and some other details on how the plugin works. And I'll also leave a link down in the description on how you can directly go to this plugin page instead of having to search it. Okay, so I have the plugin already installed on my website. I'll just show you. So as you can see, I have the plugin installed, Read Meter, Reading Time and Progress Bar for WordPress. So now that the plugin is installed, I have to go to the settings of the plugin, which I'll find under Settings, Read Meter. So these are the settings of the Read Meter plugin. You have 4 tabs in which only the first 3 tabs are important or useful to configure the settings, and the Getting Started tab is just for informational purpose. So let me go through the settings quickly to tell you what they do. So first option is select post types. On what post types do you want the reading time and the progress bar to be displayed? The option by default selected is posts, but you can also select it for pages, and also if you have any custom post types, they will also show up here and you can select the option for that as well. The second option is words per minute. So this is a basic calculation or a guesstimate, if you can see, an educated guess about how many words per minute can a user read. So if you have a 1,000-word blog post, then approximately it takes them 3 to 4 minutes. So an average user would read approximately 275 words per minute. So the calculation of the reading time is based on this number. You do have the option of changing it, but 275 works fine in most cases. The next 2 options are include comments and images. So these options just let you select if you want to include the images and the comments on the blog post in the calculation. And these affect the reading time significantly depending on how many comments there are and how many images you have added to a post. So it's more of a personal call, but they are disabled by default. Let's go to the Read Time tab and see what settings are there. Okay, there are plenty of settings in the Read Time tab, so let me just tell you what they are. The first option is Show Estimated Read Time On. So this is the option that lets you select on what page types or what types of pages you want the read time to be displayed. The option selected is Single Post. That means single post, pages, and singulars of your website, but you can enable them for the home page and archive page. It's not really recommended because it doesn't make sense for the home page or the archive page to have a reading time, but it's your choice. You can enable it if you like. The second option is Read Time Position. You can select where the read time shows up. You have the option of above the content, above the post title, below the post title, and disabling it. If you select the None option, then you can add the reading time manually to a page or post and in the location that you choose. I'll show that to you at the end of this video, so stick around for that. Currently, I just leave it to above the content, which was the default setting. The next few options are Reading Time Prefix and Postfix. What do you want to add before and after the actual time that is displayed on the screen? And the font size, margin padding, and you have the option of matching these colors to the branding of your website to make it seamless. Let's go to the next tab, which is the Progress Bar tab. So the Progress Bar was what you saw on the top of the screen, which kind of indicated the progress on the reading of the overall article, and by default it is disabled. You have to enable it. So the display position is currently set to none. That means disabled, and I have options to set it on the top of the page and the bottom of the page. My preference is on top of the page, so I'll select that. So as I change the display position settings, the Styles tab or the style options open up, which lets me decide how the progress bar is going to appear. So I have the normal style, which lets me select a background color and a primary color, or I can set it to a gradient, which also looks good in my opinion, but it's a personal choice how you want to style it. The bar thickness is also customizable, so you can decide how thick or how thin the progress bar appears on screen. I used it earlier for this demonstration, but the default setting is actually 12 pixels. I trimmed it down a bit to 8 pixels because that's what I like, but you can select the thickness that you like. So once the settings are configured, I'll click the Save button to save my settings. Okay, the settings are now saved. So let's go to a post on our website and see how the progress bar appears on the page. So this is a page inside the WordPress admin area, and it looks like just another page. It has some text. I have not added any images, but you have the option to do so. I've set a title and some text, which is around 1250 words. So let me save the post and then we'll check out how it looks on the front end. Okay, the page is updated. Let's go to the front end. So I already had the page open on the front end, so I just refreshed the page, and as you can see, the reading time is now present on the screen as you would expect, as I also demonstrated that in the beginning of this video, and the progress bar is also on the screen now, and the gradient looks fantastic. But you have the option of customizing these colors based on the branding of your website, so you have complete control. And there's another thing I'd like to show you, that this also works great on mobile phones. So what I'll do is open this post up in an incognito window, because I want to show you how it will appear for an end user, not for a website owner or administrator. So this is how the post will look like for an end user who's using a mobile phone to access this post or page. And I'm still on a desktop. I'm using the Chrome's built-in mobile simulation tool to simulate a mobile phone device, which is the iPhone 10 right now. And it's a little bit zoomed out to fit it on the screen. And as you can see, Chrome's developer options are also open, but that does not change how the post works. So let me show you how it looks on a mobile phone display for the end user. As you can see, the reading time is displayed as usual, and the mobile phone also displays the progress bars beautifully, and you have the option of customizing all the details, all the colors, the thickness, everything at your disposal. And you can also see when the user is not scrolling actively, the bar just fades out a bit, which also gives more readability to the end user and just makes it even more refined. Okay, that's enough information about the reading bar on a mobile phone device, and I just want to show you one more setting that I told you about earlier in this video. So let's go back to that. So we are back on the post, and I'm logged into the website, and I want to show you how to customize this option, or how you can choose where to display this on the page. So let's go back to the settings of this plugin, and here they are. So what I'm going to do is go to the read time bar, and the option where a read time position is, I'm going to select the none option and save my settings. Okay, the settings are saved. So what I'm going to do is go to the getting started tab. And this is the thing I was talking about. This is a shortcode you need to place anywhere on your website, or specifically your post, where you want the reading time to appear. And as we selected the none option, it won't be displayed by default on your page or post. So let's paste this on a post that we were just checking out and see how it appears on the front end. So what I'm going to do is paste the shortcode somewhere here by using the shortcode block inside WordPress. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to save the page or post. Now let's get back to the post front end display, and I'm going to refresh the page. And as you can see, because I selected the none option, it's not enabled by default. It's not showing up here, but if I go back here, I can see it right here. And that is amazing, because now you can have all kinds of introduction posts or images on here, and then the reading time, you can just place it anywhere you like. So this option just gives you a lot of flexibility on where you want the reading time to be displayed, and the rest is up to you. You can use this option creatively, or you can just use the default option on showing this up on the top of your post or just below the title and the few options that I displayed. And that's about it for this video, guys. I hope now you understand how to add a reading time and a progress bar to your website and post. Alright guys, now it's time to end this video, because I covered all the options that are present in the plugin for displaying reading time and progress bar on your pages and posts. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video, because it encourages us to create more videos like this. Also, make sure to check out all the other plugins that we create. We are Brainstorm Force. We make the Astra plugin, we make Schema Pro, and a bunch of other interesting and amazing WordPress products. And don't forget to check out this plugin. I'll leave a link down in the description. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon, because I want to send you notifications on whenever I upload a new video just like this one, so that you can improve your website and increase your WordPress knowledge, so that you can gain more rankings, more traffic, and grow your business. Once again, my name is Yuvraj, and you are watching Brainstorm Force's YouTube channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.